Interviewer belittled me during a potential interview and I penned an email to their senior talent acquisition director regarding the interview process. I swear I didn't do it because I didn't get selected, but AITAH for complaining. What do you think? The interview was done by Associate Project Manager. Here's the email. Blank, _ blank. Dear R. Good morning. As the Senior Director of Talent Acquisition, I wanted to bring to your attention some concerns I encountered during a recent interview with Mr. Shit for the Product Specialist position. Although I understand that I have not been selected for the role, I believe it's important to address the quality of the interview experience. The interview commenced with a 30-minute delay due to a power outage on the interviewer's end. While I acknowledge such unforeseen circumstances, it resulted in a delayed start at 4:08 p.m. instead of the scheduled 3:30 p.m. Following introductions, the majority of the interview focused on my attainment of the PMP certification. While I appreciate discussing qualifications, I found it surprising that the interview predominantly revolved around how I obtained the certification rather than understanding my relevant experience or skills. Moreover, I was taken aback when asked to define Agile, as it seemed disconnected from exploring my practical experience in the field. Being a food technologist, turned into IT project manager, my career progression is one and only because of the hands-on experience and the knowledge gained through amazing mentors. Furthermore, the request to calculate an EVM was declined on my part, as it appeared to disregard the depth of my experience and the tone of the conversation. Instead, the interviewer should have focused on, how did I manage my project using my Agile knowledge? I want to emphasize that my intention in sharing these concerns is not to dwell on the outcome of the interview but to address the quality of the interview process itself. I totally agree with the point that certifications like PMP are valuable, they are not the sole indicator of expertise. I would never boast I am expert, but I am proud to say I am a student for a lifetime. It's essential to ensure that interview questions align with assessing relevant skills and experiences. I have interviewed multiple people in my journey and I would never belittle or make the candidate uncomfortable with the wrong questions. If you happen to see my profile in LinkedIn, my client's recommendations talks volume about my unity and the heart I put into my work. If there is a recording of the interview available, I would appreciate it if you could review it to understand my perspective better. Thank you for the opportunity to interview with your organization, and I appreciate your attention to this matter. Warm regards, Mrs. Versus.